All of you give your attendance. Okay. So here in this problem, the given design a strip footing to carry a load of 750 kilonewton per meter at a depth of 1.6 meter in a CPI soil having unit weight of 18 kilonewton per meter cube and a shear strength parameters as C equal to 20 kilonewton per meter square and pi is 25 degree. Determine the width of the footing using a factor of safety 3 against a shear failure. Use Terzaghi's equation. Okay, so can you try this problem? It's a very simple. Use Terzaghi's analysis, Terzaghi's general equation. Can you solve this one? Start solving.
Yes, sir. Here the B is unknown, sir.
Here B is unknown, so that you keep
Yes, sir.
positive. Then the factor of safety is and all given. Take that factor of
Yes.
safety and solve it. So first you write, assume general shear failure here. Let's solve this one. Solution. Assume general shear failure. This problem. Okay. Then, according to Terzaghi, the ultimate bearing capacity of the soil equation, can write according to Terzaghi, bearing capacity equation is QU equal to, right one, CNC is plus QNQ plus 0.5 gamma B n gamma. Okay. Here, this is a general Terzaghi equation for bearing capacity of a soil. Here, what is Q? What is Q? Gamma into df. Okay. So here,
Sir,
yes,
sir, I had one doubt, sir.
yes.
Sir, phi is given as 25 degrees, sir.
Pi is given 20 degree.
So we have to consider as the local shear failure, no, sir?
Here, hello.
Sir, phi is given as 25 degrees, sir.
That is also, and here the soil, the C is given here. Okay.
Yes.
If it is a
Yes.
cohesionless soil, then pi is also 25 degree. Then that time we have to assume it is a local shear failure sometime. And just here we are assuming this is a general shear failure. Okay. You can assume that also and solve, no problem.
Yes.
Yes, I said here assuming general shear failure.
Okay.
Okay. And also not only pi, sometimes you have to look at C also. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If they have mentioned local shear failure, then take it. If nothing is mentioned, if C is given and pi is given like this, then you can assume anyone. But it should be less than 28 degree that time. Okay, if it is suppose more than 28 degree, again it will be general shear failure only. Okay, so here I'm assuming, sorry, general shear failure. If it is less than 28 degree, then it is local shear failure. Here I'm assuming general shear failure. Take it as a ground level.
Sir,
Width is unknown. Depth is given. Then calculate this one. For 25, for pi equal to 25 degree, refer table and tell me NC,
the NC is equal to 25.1.
N gamma and NQ. Okay. So here, yes, tell me this one. Assuming general shear failure. Look at the general shear failure table.
25.1, 12.7, and 9.7.
25.1, 12.7, 9.7. Over. Then after this one, also calculate Q equal to gamma into df. Gamma is given as 18
32,
kilo.
sir.
How much it is?
32.
32. 18. Is it, what is the depth is given?
1.6, sir.
1.6 meter. Okay, this one. So here
Sir,
1.18
28.8.
into 1.6. How much it is?
28.8.
28.8 kilonewton. Okay, kilonewton per meter square. Then what is QU? Calculate.
Sir, I am getting 9.93.
How much are you getting?
9.93.
9 point. But B is unknown
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. B.
Just calculate separately. C is 20. NC is 25.1 is one term plus you can write 18 into 1.6 then into 12.7 plus 0.5 into 18 into B into 9.7. Then QU will be, to calculate this one separately, this term will, is it 502?
Yes, sir. 502 and plus 365.76
Yes, 365.76
and 87.3 B, sir.
plus 87.3 B. Okay, let us call this equation number 1, but we don't know the value of B. That only we need to calculate. That is a design for problem. Okay. Then intensity of pressure. Now we calculate intensity of pressure. Intensity of pressure at a factor of safety, which is given 3, at a factor of safety of 3 at footing level. At footing level, you need to calculate intensity of pressure. What is the intensity of pressure at footing level? So this includes factor of safety. So whatever the value you are getting here, so you add these two. This, if you add these two, how much you get? 867.8 plus 87.3 B divided by factor of safety 3, right? This is the intensity of pressure you get at the base level, at the footing level. This will be kilonewton per meter square. Still we don't know value of B. Okay, let us call this equation number 2. Let us call this equation number 2. Is it over?
No, sir. We are writing.
Right.
Sir, it's over.
Over. Okay. Next, it's given. The load is given. How much load is given? Applied load?
750, sir.
Applied load intensity. How much it is given? Intensity 750. 750 kilonewton. Is it kilonewton per meter?
Yes, sir.
Now I can write it is in, if I want to convert in 750 kilonewton per meter is given. But if I want to convert the same in meter square, so I'll write just 750 divided by B into 1. I'll consider width as a 1, means this one side as a 1 per unit width into B. Is it kilonewton per meter square? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now it is given per meter. If I multiply it by width, it becomes a per square meter area. Okay. So let us call this equation number 3. Then equating 2 and 3, because these two are equal. Already this much is the pressure acting. We have calculated based on the Terzaghi equation, but already this much load is coming per square meter area. If we equate both, what you get? 750 divided by B into 1 is equal to 867.8 plus 87.3 B divided by 3. Just to simplify this one, what do you get? You take this B this side, 3 this side. What do you get? Tell me the equation. What you get? Final equation.
Sir, 750 into 3.
Tell me first.
2250
2250
equals to
equals to
867.8
867.8.
B plus
Huh.
87.3 B square.
87.3 B square. Correct. Okay. Next. Further, if you simplify this one, you'll get.
Sir,
if
we have to shift to 2250. No?
if you do what? Yeah, what?
Sir, we have to shift that, na sir.
Which one?
Left hand side. 2250.
That one I'll do. So this one I'll keep in the equation. Divide the entire term by 87.3. What do you get? B square plus this entire term you divide by 87.3.
25.77, sir.
B square plus what you get? 9.94B. Correct? Minus 25.77 equal to 0. Just check this equation. Will you get? So I divided. I had taken this 87.3 common and I divided it. So I want this equation in this quadratic form. Have you got this equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can solve this equation in a calculator. Can you tell me what is the value of B? Yes, sir. No, you can calculate, right? In a Calc, you go to mode, equation. See, I'll tell you, in Calc, you all are having this FX 991.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So go to mode, then equation. It will come in equation, that is the number 1. You press 1. Then again you'll get to unknowns 2 or 3. Then again you press mode. So what is this equation degree? Is it a second degree equation? Hello?
Second degree equation.
Yes. Press 2. Then you'll get here. Then substitute. What is A? 1. Next. What is B? 9.94. What is C? What is C?
Minus
Sir,
25.77.
2.2 to answer.
Minus 25.77. So one value will get minus, other will get plus. So take a plus value. What is the answer?
Minus 12,
Sir, I am getting 2.
So the value
2.13.
take positive value. 2.3
sir.
means you'll get two values for this one. Okay. One is a negative, one is a positive. Take positive value. 2.134 meter, correct?
Yes, sir.
So this is the answer. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, take one more type of this kind. So take second one. A square footing located at a depth of. And one more thing, this previous problem, you consider local shear failure and calculate again. What is the width? That is your assignment. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Take local shear failure. So what is the change you get in local shear failure?
2/3, sir.
As 2/3. And this NC, N gamma and NQ will become NC dash, NQ dash, N gamma dash. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That you take it as assignment. Then here a square footing located at a depth of 1.3 meter below the ground level has to carry a safe load of 800 kilonewton. Find the size of the footing. Find the size of the footing if the desired factor of safety is equal to 3. The soil has the following properties. The soil has the following properties. So here some properties of the soils are given, but you have to remember the basic equations. Okay, so here what are the properties given here are White's ratio is given. White's ratio, that is E, is given 0.55, and degree of saturation is given. Degree of saturation, that is S, is given as 50%, and specific gravity is given, that is G is 2.67, and C is, that is cohesion, 8 kilonewton per meter square, and also the value of pi is given as 30 degree. Use Terzaghi's analysis. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can anybody tell why these properties are given in this problem? From these properties, what you are going to calculate? Just tell me.
Sir, type of soil, sir.
These properties are given. That specific White's ratio is given, degree of saturation is given, specific gravity is given. From these values, what you calculate? Tell me. What we required. You read the problem, will understand. Yes, tell me. Anyone?
Sir, unit weights.
Mentioned the type of soil, sir. And also they are not given any specific density and also. So from calculation part, we will get to know that what type of soil and their density, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes. That is the unit weight of soil you need to calculate. Correct? Gamma you need to calculate. Yes or no?
Yes,
Because
Yes,
gamma
sir.
is not given. Correct? But
Yes, sir.
you recall, you know this formula gamma from the basics of geotechnical engineering. Just is it G plus E into S divided by 1 plus E?
Yes, sir.
Have you remembered this formula?
Yes, sir.
You have to remember these formulas also. Sometimes they will give in this form. That time just you have to use this formula and calculate the gamma. In absence of gamma, you need to calculate by using these datas. Okay, you have to remember these equations. Okay, now you can easily calculate. What is the value of G is given? 2.67. What is the White's ratio is given? 0.55. And degree of saturation, 50% is saturation, means 0.5 into, this is gamma W is unit weight of water, that is a specific weight of water, 9.81 divided by 1 plus 0.55. What is the answer? Quick.
18.63, sir.
Yes, 18.63
Yes, sir.
kilonewton per meter cube. It's gamma. So this is we required for the equation. Now you have to apply the Terzaghi's equation, and also before applying a Terzaghi's equation for that is for pi is given. Pi is given 30 degree. For 30 degree, what are the NC and tell me? NC, how much? NC, NQ, N gamma. Tell me. NC is 37.2.
Yes, sir. 37.2, 22.5,
Huh.
19.7.
19.7. You have to refer the table. Okay, is it over? Next. After this, then which type of footing is given here?
Square
Square.
footing.
Square footing. Then the square footing, the equation get changes. You recall, I told you this. Have you remembered this one? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. We have
This
to
one.
alpha 1 and
Alpha 1 and alpha 2.
Alpha 1 is equal to 1.3 and 0.4. Sir. Alpha 2.
1.3. Alpha 1 is equal to 1.3. And alpha 2 is?
0.4.
This you have to remember for the square footing. Correct? This I given in
Yes,
previous class.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you write down. Terzaghi's bearing capacity equation for square footing that is QU will be, right? Tell me 1.3 CNC plus gamma into, sorry, Q into NQ
Q
plus
into NQ, sir.
plus
0.5
gamma.
0.4 N.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Now here what is Q? Q equal to gamma into DF. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then can you tell me what is the answer here? You get, substitute the values and tell me answer. Again you will get in terms of B because B is not given here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me in terms of B.
So first one is 386.88.
386.88. Okay. Final answer tell me. Q ultimate. Is it 932.1 plus 146.88? Correct? Is it correct?
Yes, 146.88 B.
Yes. So after this, next is because factor of safety given here, then you have to calculate that one. So it will be before calculating factor of safety, I'll calculate net ultimate QNU. It will be QU minus gamma into DF, net ultimate. So again I'll substitute here. You'll get just how much we are getting, 932.1 plus 146.88 B, one term, minus gamma is 18.63 into how much is the depth given?
1.3 meters, sir.
1.3. Just to calculate this one, tell me. You will get 907.87 plus 146.88 B. Correct? This and this. Is it correct? It's net ultimate, this one. Then finally we get SBC, safe bearing capacity, that is QS. QS will be formalized net ultimate divided by factor of safety again plus gamma into DF.
DF.
Okay. Then QNU is 907.87 plus 146.88 B divided by factor of safety is given as a 3, further plus 18.63 into 1.3. So this is for the safe bearing capacity QS. So if you simplify this one, what you get here QS? Just to simplify and tell me.
302.62.
Just check it once. 302 or 326.86. 326.86 plus 48.96 B. Check this one. Simplify this one. Just divide it. This and this. Then later you add it.
Yes, sir. 326.817, sir, plus 48.96, sir.
Okay, this one, this I got. Then let us call this equation number 1 now here. Then actual load. How much load is coming on the structure? Actual load acting.
800, sir.
8 actual load intensity. If I calculate 800, but it is a 800 load, it is acting per. Shall I write B into B? Because we don't know. It is acting per area. 800 is acting per area, per square meter area. Okay. But here I am taking B into B. We don't know that one. Then I'll write QA will be 800 divided by B square. Okay. Then we say equation number 2. Then equate both the equation, equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. Whatever the load is acting, it will be acting on this area. That's why I taken B into B. We don't know that B. Understood? Understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Previous problem, they were given per meter. So one side were taken 1 meter and other side were taken a B. But in this case, they are given directly 800. But I am assuming that 800 is acting over this area. That area, why I had taken B into B, it is a square footing. Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
It's a square footing.
Yes, sir.
It's a square footing, B into B. So can you simplify and tell me this one? You equate these two, what you get final equation? It will be in cubic. After equating, what you get? You'll get after equating, you will get 800 by B square is equal to 326.86 plus 48.96 B. Then further, if you simplify this one, just to simplify this one, after simplification, you'll get B cube plus 6.676 B square is equal to 16.34. Check this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me it is a degree 3, 1.
Third degree order, sir.
Yes.
1.70, sir.
1 minute. 16 point. Is it 1.42? Have you got 1.42?
Sir, I got 1.70, sir.
See, look here, how to solve this one. See, look here. You have a calci, right? All are having calculator? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So look
Yes, sir.
here.
We have calculator.
See, go to mode. In mode equation 1, press 1. Then again go to mode. Degrees. What is the degree of equation?
3, sir.
3. Okay. Then you will get A. Next you get B, C, D. Like this. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then in A you have to substitute that is a B cube. That is means 1. Next in B, what you have to substitute?
0, sir.
Not 0.
6.6.
The 6.67.
6.67. Then in C, we don't have C value here.
Minus.
0. 0. Are you getting? C
Okay,
value is 0. Next D value we are having. It's a 16.34, but when you take in the LHS side, it will be minus 16.34.
Yes, sir.
Minus 16.34. What is the answer you get? Check.
1.42, sir.
Yes, that is the answer. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, this is take one more problem of this one, rectangular footing. Here, next, please note it down. This one, third one, a rectangular footing, 2 meter by 3 meter, rests on C-pi soil. So both properties given, cohesion as well as friction, with its base at 1.5 meter below the ground surface. Calculate safe bearing capacity, calculate SBC using factor of safety equal to 3 on first one, net ultimate bearing capacity, then second ultimate bearing capacity. The soil has following properties. That is, gamma is 18 kilonewton per meter cube, C is 10 kilonewton per meter square, pi is given 30 degree. Use Terzaghi's analysis. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
All of you taken this one?
Yes, sir.
Please read the problem. What type of footing is given here?
Sir,
Rectangular.
rectangular.
Okay, for rectangular, again the Terzaghi's equation changes. Have you remembered this one? This chart I was given.
Yes, sir. 0.8 into 1 plus
Yes,
point.
not 0.8, either 0.8 or it's or anyone you take, either 0.8 or 1 plus 0.3. Okay, you take this one, alpha 1, and alpha 2, either 0.4 or alpha 2 minus 1.1 minus 0.2 b by L. Understood?
Yes, sir.
This chart I was given, have you taken or not this one?
Taken, sir.
This you have to refer for a rectangular footing. Here, Terzaghi's equation will be, it will be QU will be, for this is ultimate, CNC for rectangular footing into bracket 1 plus 0.3 B by L, then plus that will be same gamma into DF NQ, that term is same, again plus 0.5 gamma B N gamma, again same. One more thing is 1 minus 0.2 B by L you have to introduce. This is the change for rectangular footing. Understood? Rectangular footing. Understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is. Then again the same for pi equal to 30 degree given. So you have to calculate NC, NQ and N gamma from the chart, from the table. Okay. So after getting this one, because here length and breadth is given. Understood? Understood this one?
Yes, sir. LB has the given.
L, that is B, this is B, this is L. Is it clear? The
Yes,
footing
sir.
is, the footing is given. This is B and this is L. Okay, B into L is given 2 meter by 3 meter. Okay, that's why I taken this B by L ratio. Okay, if that is not given, that time you can take 0.4 directly, no problem, or 0.8 alpha 1. So since B and L are given, you have to take this one. Understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Remember this all. Okay. Next, after this one, calculate QU. This is, what is QU? Tell me. What is QU? What is the name for this? QU andrena?
Sir, surcharge, sir. Surcharge loop.
ಏನ್ರಿ ಶಾಬಾಜ್ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತ್ ಮತ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಸರ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಂತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಬೇರಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ?
Ultimate bearing
Yes, sir.
capacity.
Yes.
ಮತ್ ಸರ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಂತಿರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ. They are given two condition ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, net ultimate bearing capacity and ultimate. This is ultimate bearing capacity ಗೆ you have to calculate what is the SBC. Then again net ultimate ಗೆ you have to calculate SBC both. So take it as an assignment and solve it. Okay. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್.
Okay, sir.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್?
Yes, sir.
ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ ಕಡೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್
Okay,
ಇಟ್.
sir.
ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್. ನಾನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. Then again, on just a minute. Okay, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
This is a syllabus. Okay, is it visible, this syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Lord. For your first IA, this soil exploration is there complete, and bearing capacity. Okay, so here we have defined safe bearing capacity, settlement pressure, allowable bearing capacity, types of foundation soil failure. We have discussed general shear failure, local shear failure, punching failure. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then the Terzaghi's and BIS equation, Terzaghi's equation as well as IS code method. IS code method also you have to solve a problem there, which are given. I have posted in your group. Please go through the problems using IS code method. They are simple. Only thing you have to take that shape factors into account, depth factor, inclination factor, and one more is what is that? That is depth factor only. Okay, that you have to take into account and solve the problems. And effect of water table also we have discussed, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now the left out is the only field methods, that is plate load test. These are the procedure you need to write. So this I am leaving to you only. That is assignment. That is plate load test. You just collect the notes. Otherwise, I'll put in a group that to read it, plate load test, how it is to be conducting for calculating the bearing capacity and all. So these things I'm leaving it to you. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Just the field methods, you have to write the procedure. If they ask what is a plate load test, how it is been conducting, you have to write the procedure. You can refer any textbook or download from the net. You will get the plate load test procedure and all. Okay. So that time that I am leaving it to. Next, I am going to start the design of shallow foundation. Still, we need to cover 3 more modules. So from your side, you need to put the effort for understanding the bearing capacity and soil exploration. Solve more number of problems. Okay. So then you will understand this entire chapter, first module. Is it clear?
yes, sir.
Because the next I am going to start the design of shallow foundation. Here you need to solve many problems, proportioning you need to do for different types of footings. That there I need more number of much more time. Okay, so so this such a module I'll means it is a completely I have covered maximum portion here.